Nigeria had a television station before some European countries like Ireland. It may sound impossible, but in 1959, Obafemi Awolowo saw the need to give Nigeria her first television station. He called it WNTV, Western Nigeria TV.
The opening of the Western Nigeria television service was a great occasion, not only because it was the first of its kind in the whole of Africa, but also because of the prodigious efforts which had gone into making it possible in so short a space of time. Only 3 months. The ceremony itself was televised.
Your Highnesses, ladies and gentlemen, a few events in my life have given me so much pleasure as to come before you tonight to open formally the first television network in Africa.
During those days in 1959, a year before Nigeria became independent, the country had 3 regions, and 3 Nigerians were made the premiers of these 3 regions, while the British were still in control of the whole country. Then, Awolowo was the premier of Western Region, Sir Ahmadu Bello was the premier of Northern Region, and Nnamdi Azikiwe was the premier of the Eastern Region. They were all in charge of their different regions, while still pushing for Nigeria to be independent. They were also the leaders of their different political parties. This situation more like created a sense of competition among them. Whoever does a better job as a premier will likely become more famous and have the opportunity to be the prime minister when independence comes. Apart from the television station, Awolowo started the construction of the first skyscraper in Africa, which is known today as the Cocoa House, a 26-story building in Ibadan, which is still standing till today. He built it from the proceeds of exporting cocoa, rubber and timber, which were the major source of income for the region. Back then, agricultural export was the biggest source of income for the regions. While this was happening, Awolowo also made sure that primary school education was free in Western Region, so that the kids of the less privileged could also go to school. Even those without school uniforms, they could come to school with the few clothes they have.
Children of all tribes in Nigeria, Hausas, Igbos and Yorubas, whose parents have the required residential qualifications in the region, also benefit. Uniforms are not compulsory, and at the Nawaruddin School, Sabo, the Hausa settlement Ibadan, admission of pupils in native dress is in full swing.